going out for a little ride this morning. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's Sunday. It looks like it's going to rain. The sun's trying to peek through there. It's already spitting. I can feel it hitting me. I don't mind riding in the rain. It's not that, you know, not that big a deal. 75 degrees and not feeling too bad. I just ain't up for riding in the rain today. Sometimes I don't mind it, sometimes I do. I think the older I get, the less I want to ride in the rain. Out enjoying the day, walking. Make a little pit stop here. I'll come back in a minute. Make a little pit stop there. Man, that wind was whipping this morning. I'll give a little shout out this morning to G. Rathbun. I know he's not been riding much lately because he's building a house. They're trying to get as much of it done as they can. But I think they're going to go south for the winter. Trying to get as much finished as possible. So I hope he and his lovely wife are doing good this morning. And Blue Bike and Doyle, I'm going to shout out to him. He's riding up my old home territory. I don't know if he is today or not. I think he's back down in his home territory, but he did go up through eastern Kentucky, and that's where I'm from. I know he met up with a real nice guy, Mr. G, 1965, and they rode the back of the Dragon, and then I think Blue Bike went and rode the tail of the Dragon, and then he went down through Red River Gorge, went through the tunnel. I've been watching his videos. He puts out some good content. You guys might want to check him out. Him and Mr. G both doing real good content. That's what you want, to get out and ride and enjoy everything. I was supposed to get up with some buddies today and ride, but they said they didn't want to get out and ride in the rain either. I don't much blame them. I'm just going to take a short ride just to get out, I like to try to ride as much as I can. Can't do it during the week very often because I got, so much going on, because I get up, oh Lord, the crack of dawn, I get up between 4 and 4:30 every morning. Then I take my wife to work, and then I'm tied up there because I got to go back and pick her up in the evening. Then I got to get stuff done around the house, yada, yada, yada. You know how that goes. Got stuff to do, but on the weekends, most of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, she'll work Saturday and Sunday. Sometimes she works Friday and off Saturday and Sunday. It just depends. It gives me a chance to get out and ride. She's too tired when she comes in to ride. Otherwise, man, I'd start this thing up, she'd be on it. My wife really likes to ride. Noticed a lot of wind this morning. I don't know if I know the wind's blowing a little bit, not bad, but I'm hearing a lot in this helmet. I don't know what's going on. Kind of pissed off because I've got that Shoei helmet and I bought that Shoei rider's link to go inside. It's really, really nice. It's all built in. There's no problems, but you listen to the radio, I really like it. But I went to turn it on this morning and it wouldn't come on. I tried charging it, taking it off charge, putting it back on charge. Sometimes that'll reset. Nope. So I'll be calling Shoei tomorrow, or Sena, and tell them that it's not working. It's aggravating because I really like that on that Shoei helmet. And I just bought a Drift Ghost XL 4K to put on it. Unfortunately, the 4K won't connect to my phone on the Wi-Fi. I think there's something going on with this phone on the Wi-Fi because it fails to connect to my radio on my motorcycle too. So I don't know what that's all about. But I've noticed that I can make changes on the camera through the app. All that works great. However, I can't see what the camera sees, and I should be able to. So I haven't mounted it to the helmet yet. But it does have a replacement LCD screen on the side you can see, so I get one of my buddies with me. They can look and say, oh yeah, you got a good view forward. Because I bought it for one reason, and that was for motor vlogging. So that's what I got it for. And this road may look familiar because this is the road I always take going out of town because it's a lot less traffic. As the old saying goes, it's a road less traveled. Lord, how mercy, that car stopped right in front of that truck. I don't know what that was all about. That little green car there stopped right in front of that truck. Keep an eye on this one. I'm gonna get around them. Tell them that. Who knows what's going on anymore? People worry me sometimes. I posted on my Facebook page this morning where a young African American boy was shot and killed yesterday in Minnesota, Minneapolis, I think. And I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't hear anybody writing over that. I didn't hear anybody raising hell over that. Of course, he was working for a Republican candidate. They said that's not what caused it. But they did happen to mention that he was a worker for a Republican candidate. They mentioned that heavily. I'll tell you, the black community is really suffering right now. It is. It's suffering from the hands of their own. It's like they're just out killing each other. I don't know what that's all about either. I've just never heard of so much murder. People shooting people, people killing people. It's outrageous. Of course, it's not just blacks. Whites doing this too, but Lord have mercy.